Okay, so for Christmas in July, we wanted to bring you a really special toy. Because when we do toys at QVC, we search the market, we look to bring you the very, very best. And that's what Cuddle Barn is. This is a storytelling plush character. So whether you're taking it along for a road trip, or to Grandma and Grandpa's house, this will become your little one's favorite. It's perfect for ages 2 and up, but it's a read and long storybook. So not only does the character read the story, but you're also gonna get an additional board book. You've got 2 different characters to choose from for $32.98. And whether you're a little boy, little girl, anybody would love these sweet characters. So Marcy Cordetti, who's hanging with us, she always brings us some of the best toys of the season.
Thank you.
This one is the dragon. And I gotta say, like my kids right now, there's a new movie out. They love dragons.
Yes.
My daughter's reading this book series that's all about dragons.
Yes, yes, yes.
Like kids love.
Precious.
And look how sweet this little dragon
Fluffy,
is. This is
soft.
so little green dragon.
Yes.
And then we also have the bear.
Papa Bear.
Oh, Papa Bear.
It could be Grandpapa Bear as well, depending on how your little ones feel about Dad, about their grandpa. My grandson has a very special relationship with my husband. I'm jealous, but I understand it and I love it.
Oh, so tell us a little bit about
Cuddle Barn.
Yeah, what are they known for?
Over 35 years in business, they actually create, design, and manufacture all of their toys. Every single toy has the same goal, the same mission statement, put a smile on your face.
Yeah.
They always come through. Interactive is really their specialty. So the little plush pets will move their head. They'll actually speak. His mouth opens. You know, your little ones are going to put their finger in his mouth. Gently, he speaks and rocks his head as he tells the story.
It's so, some of the best memories my husband and I have with our kids. Now, we still read books to them.
Right,
But like
sure.
those early memories, we're at bedtime, putting them in our lap, reading stories together. And this really encompasses that kind of bonding and moment.
Does.
And then we do it with the classic fairy tales. So show me how this works.
Sure. So very simple and easy for little ones to do. This starts at 18 months up. On the bottom of both characters' feet is a play button and a forward button. So fast forward between the 3 stories if you want to fast forward to your favorite story. Or on the other foot, this is play and pause. So if we have to stop for a second, sippy cup spills, you can pause. So all I do is
the pause
press.
is on the pause.
The pause is on the pause. Oh my gosh.
Oh, look at him.
Snuggle in close, and I'll tell you some fairy tales that I've carefully chosen just for you.
Oh.
Our first story is about a princess and her unexpected encounter with the Frog Prince.
So the first is Frog Prince,
young
a
princess
classic
playing
fairy
with
tale.
Frog was her favorite
Then I can
move.
move through by pushing the button on his foot once again.
Side to side, like he's really telling the story.
And he's very engaging. Of course, that will attract their attention.
Yeah.
But the fact that I can move forward,
His little nose even like moves when he talks.
And a giant? It's one of my favorites. It's called Jack and the Beanstalk.
yes,
That's a good one.
I love that one.
Once upon a time, there lived a boy named Jack and his mother. They were very poor and owned
And
nothing
each
but a
story,
single
Marcy,
skinny
after the
cow.
story, the character asks a reflective question to kind of challenge reading comprehension, too.
It does. You know, I'm always looking for the angle of whether it's an educational toy or not, and we don't have to be. But the
Yeah.
idea that there is an element here where he asks a question, and it
Right.
gives a child just a moment to pause to think about, like, what would you do in this
Right.
situation? So I think that's also wonderful as children get older, because this starts young at 18 months. So you've got the cuddle, you've got the hug, you've got the interaction and the attention grabbing. But then as they get older, you know, they start to understand more. And the book follows, word for word, each of the 3 stories.
Oh, great.
See, so that will encourage language, reading skills, word recognition.
It's also, too, first of all, a fantastic gift. If you're in a home where you've got multiple little ones and maybe mama and dad feel like their hands are full, this is a great one to give a little independence. Here, they can play with it by themselves. They can listen to the story. That gives you 3 minutes to go to the bathroom.
That's right.
To
Each
quick unload the
story, 3
dishwasher.
minutes.
You know what I mean? Like stir the pot of the sauce or whatever it is for dinner. It's kind of one of those little things that you can kind of set them where it occupies them for a moment. Of course, it's beautiful to do it together, but sometimes like mom or dad just need a little reprieve. You have your choice of the sweet bear And this one's like Papa Bear.
Papa Bear, yes. He
Yeah.
reads, you can hear that in his voice.
And then can I hold
And I
up the
wanted to,
dragon?
yeah, play the dragon. Let me stop
Okay.
and pause.
Because they
Easy to
each
do.
have a little different. I'm going to hold him up to my
Hey
mic.
there, friend. I have some great stories that I want to share with you. Are you ready? Let's get started.
So totally
Our
different
first
voice.
Story
Yeah.
is about a princess and her unexpected
Ooh.
encounter with the Frog Prince. One
And
day,
there we go.
a young princess
So you can see
was
the front of the
played by a
book.
boy
Yeah.
with her fit. Do you know the story about a boy, some magic beans, and a giant? It's called Jack and the Beanstalk.
Again, my favorite.
Let's read this one next.
And look at this
Once upon
sweet
a time, there lived a boy named Jack and his mother.
Here, wait, I'm gonna
They
forward
were
one more
very
time because you're gonna get
poor. Now,
3 of your classic
our
fairy
final
tales.
story is one of my favorites.
Which one is it?
It's a tale about 2 clever children who find themselves lost in the woods.
Oh,
This
Hansel
one
and
is
Gretel.
called
You know
Hansel
that.
and Gretel. Once upon a time,
These are
a boy
so
named
So
Hansel
cute. You're
and
going
his
to
sister
interact
Gretel
with them in a way that
lived
you'll play
their
with
father.
children. I was covering face with my grandson, Peekaboo, while they're telling the story. There's so much here, so much content. 10
They're
minutes of
soft
storytelling.
And snuggly. You know, that's the thing. You just need 3 AAA batteries. But for $32.98, it's really important now more than ever when we're getting ready for the holiday season that you're thinking about shopping for gifts now. Especially when we can
Yeah.
bring you toys at this great price. We don't know what things are going to look like closer to the holiday. Our buyers here at QVC, they bring you the best of the best. They know you want choices that encourage bonding, that maybe keep your little ones away from a screen.
Yes,
but
for
in
a
a way
short
that's
time.
like interactive. And that is storytelling. And it's so important for the brain to also hear stories, not just for you to read, but hear them
That's
read.
right.
And that's exactly what you get here. 3 of your classic fairy tales.
Love it.
You've got your sweet Papa Bear, and then you do get the board book
Love it.
included, or our friendly little dragon.
Stepmother in the woods.
Oh, picked right back up where we were.
That's right. Perfect.
Okay,
Run to the
I'm
back,
gonna keep
run back.
I'm gonna keep reading. It's T87505.
Cuddle Barn.
Ooh, the stepmother.
She's a classic fairy tale.
Yeah, but they're great. I mean,
You know what? I love them. I want to pass them on every
I
generation.
love this. T87505. Marcy Cordetti, thank you so
Thank
much.
you, Allie.
All right, if you need a little snack, don't forget our Germac Nut Mix.